Today I'm going to show you how to make this gel print here. I really love it with its like 3D print effect, and it's actually not that hard to do. The texture is made using these hessian strips. So this tutorial is part of my Printing with Fabrics series, so go check out part 1 if you haven't already seen it. My name is Amber from Amber Benison Art. If you have any questions, please pop them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. But right now, let's get on with the printing. Okay, this time I'm going to give it a go with these hessian strips. I think I'm going to go for a pyro red and a pyro orange, just a bit of a mix between the two on the gel plate. Just stop these around a little bit. Maybe even a touch of yellow, but it will give some nice colour variety. Let's roll that out. Nice even layer. So I'm going to try and see how I go with a bit of a weaving pattern. I can do that. Put that one there, that one across, put this one underneath. Have to work fairly quick so it doesn't dry. There, this one up. Down, see how that comes out. The rest of this is fairly similar to what you've seen before, so I'm just going to whiz through in fast forward so we can get to the result quicker. I'm pressing this scrap paper down really well to remove all the paint from in between the material. Now I'm going to pull off these strips and see what we've got underneath. Yeah. It looks like the image has transferred really well. So I'll speed up the drying time using the hairdryer. The next step is to apply a fresh layer of acrylic paint over the top of this dried layer that's sitting on the gel plate now. I'm going to use a contrasting colour so that the print really shows up. And what will happen is this fresh layer will reactivate the dry layer on the bottom and allow it all to be picked up off the gel plate using a fresh sheet of paper. Because I allowed that first layer to dry properly, there's no smudging as I roll this second layer on top of it. Going to flip my brayer around so we get more blending on the other side so that the light matches up with this light, and we'll just get the blue in the middle then. I'm spending a bit of time just to make sure I get a nice even colour graduation across the plate. I'm going to use a piece of printer copier paper to pick up this print. I'm placing it down on top and I'm going to smooth it down really well. Whoops. It's worth making sure that the paint is really dry before you actually start to pull the paper off the gel plate. Let's flip it over for a sneak peek. Oh yeah, that one looks like it's coming out really well. And now time for the reveal. Pull it off nice and steady, making sure that all the print is being picked up as you pull. If it's not, then you can put it back down and wait a little bit longer because perhaps the paint isn't dry enough, but this one seems to be coming off really well. If you have any questions about this video, please feel free to put it in the comments down below and I'll do my best to answer them for you. And if you found this video interesting, then a like or subscribe would be awesome. Cool pattern.